Hello, how are you? Welcome to Santuário Lunar. In this video I'm going to teach you a full moon ritual for you to attract everything you want, to attract wealth, to attract welfare, to attract good energies. Let's see it. If you're already a subscriber or a visitor to my channel, you probably saw another video I made recently teaching a full moon spell for abundance and riches. Actually, on the first full moon night of every full moon, I do these two spells, these two rituals. I do this one I'm going to teach you now first, and I finish with that one I taught recently. So if you have already watched that one, feel free to do both or just one, or none if you don't want to do any. And if you haven't watched that one, after finishing this video, please watch that one to do it too. Okay, so for this full moon ritual, you are going to need your cauldron, a wooden spoon. This is my wooden spoon. It's a bit carbonized because I use it a lot, but I think it is 2 years old only. A lot of bay leaves, alcohol, and something to set fire. So on the first full moon night of each full moon, you are going to get all these items and go outside of your house if you have an external area, or if you don't have an external area, go somewhere safe inside your house. When I lived in an apartment, I used to do this spell in the bathroom because it was the safest place I could set things on fire. So you separate all the items, you fill the cauldron with a lot of bay leaves, you wet them with the alcohol, and then this step now you can do the way you prefer. I used to dip the wooden spoon in the alcohol, set fire to the tip of the wooden spoon, and then start all the fire. But you can also do in a different way. You can use a stick or you can use some matches. Feel free just to start the fire safely. So when you start the fire, you are going to call all the deities you are familiar with. Invite them to join your ritual. Invite them to be with you during this process. So start the fire and start stirring all the bay leaves. Do this in a very delicate way, because if you do it very roughly, you will put out the fire. Stir it gently, and while you are stirring it, start making your wishes. And what can you wish for in this ritual? You can wish for the accomplishment of goals, you can wish for wealth, you can wish for health, for welfare, for anything you want to be done to occur during the following 30 days until the next full moon, 28 something days actually. And then, besides asking for things, you are also going to thank for the things you achieved the past month. So if you do this ritual regularly every first night of the full moon, you will always have reasons to thank and things to ask. So it's a nice process. It will take around 10 to 5 minutes depending on the quantity of bay leaves you put in the cauldron. So do it calmly. You sit down beside the cauldron safely. You stir those leaves, you let the fire consume all of them, you thank for the things, you ask for the things, and all. This and other moon spells are available on a book, on a free ebook I made called The Book of Moon Spells. And you can download it for free. Somewhere here on the screen you're going to find a link to a video. In this video you'll find a link to the blog post, and there you can download the PDF for you. So when the fire is gone, you will see a white smoking coming out from the cauldron. This moment you will take your wooden spoon again and you will stir it clockwise for 3 times. While you stir it, you will say, "So mote it be." So this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you can achieve all your goals with this spell. So please give a thumbs up if you're enjoying the video, leave a comment below with anything you want to write or any doubt you have, subscribe the channel for more and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. And if you're still here, why don't you stay here a bit longer? Here you'll find a playlist with all the spells and magical studies I've talked about. Here you find a playlist with all the goddesses and the archetypes. Here you can subscribe the Telegram channel to receive some updates there. And here you can subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you so much.